Bevilacqua, and Coach coming off a good win. Talk about that win Friday night against East Rowan. I know you're starting to build up some things, and 2 weeks in a row, your offense playing better.
You know, it was a win that we needed. You know, and I think every win you need, but I think us especially, you know, we have been communicating the message of you know, just keep going forward, keep practicing hard, keep doing what you need to do. If you follow the game plan and listen to coaching and do your job and worry about, you know, caring about one another and playing for one another, good things will come. And I think we had a little bit of a letdown the week before against South Rowan, where we had been up early big, and then you know, I think it's all part of finding the process of how to win football games, and learn how to play with the lead is one of those.
Coach, and I know earlier season injuries have kind of slowed your progress, and you're starting to overcome that a little bit.
We are. You know, Caden Klein was back Friday night for the first time in a couple weeks, and threw 2 touchdown passes for us, and had a couple other guys, a couple of linemen. Tylee Barnett was back after a 2 or 3 week break. So yeah, we finally got some guys in and are starting to get healthier as we get to the end of the season push.
Coach, now this week you've got West Rowan, a team you know very well. Talk a little bit about that game and maybe the keys for the Vikings this week.
You know, West Rowan is an extremely well coached, aggressive football team. Have kind of ran in some bad luck playing some good teams. I know they had an injury earlier to one of their big players, and you know, you know, Mount Olive is a tough place to go play football at. I know those kids will be running around excited when we show up. You know, but for us, in the same sense, it's a big game, and our kids are going to be excited when we show up. You know, we feel like if we can take this thing one game at a time, you know, the chance to make the playoffs is not out of question right now. And so we've got to go one game at a time and go try and find a way to beat a good football team.
Coach, what's the message to your team this week?
You know, I've been thinking about that a lot, and you know, my big thing is you. You know, you are the reason that we've gotten to this point as a football player. You know, if you don't believe it, then subtract you from the equation and see where we are at this point. So, you know, all the positives and all the negatives. You know, the positives that are starting to mount right now are because you have put your time in and your effort in to get us to this point.
All right, Coach. Coach Zach Bevilacqua, the Central Cabarrus Vikings.